Namaskar. Welcome to our session. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for your dedication to these sessions. And I know that, today we're going to have an awesome practice. We are already feeling wonderful changes in the physical space, but we know that all of this is happening from inside. We just talked about the fact that we have to really reach into the inner space, see what's happening there, and implore all of those nice qualities that we have inside to come out into the physical so that we can sustain these practices and we can push ourselves to the edge and we can really work ourselves to the maximum, because that's the opportunity that we have in these sessions. Let's say we go through life, we have a whole day, sometimes we might feel a little bit tired, sometimes we have to dig a little bit deeper, but this is our opportunity in 55 minutes, an hour-long session to really go to our depth, the deepest place that is possible, that allows us to do this continuously and to keep it going throughout the practice by having the qualities of love, peace inside, even though we're working the body, and knowing that everything that we're doing is for the betterment of the physical body. So as we go through the session today, we keep all of this in mind in our inner space. So let's begin by coming into a quiet space. Just giving ourselves the chance to really be in this moment. We can follow the breath as we sit. Making our inhales long and deep. Our exhales full and complete. You can even move the body in a few ways just to loosen up. We can move the shoulders, the torso, the hips. And as we do this, we feel the brightness of the heart space keeping us peaceful and calm. And with this feeling of enjoying, let's create our sacred intentions for the practice. And this means holding this deep, open heart space in every moment. Always checking in with the body and really being totally present to the process. With this, we'll go ahead and begin with the sacred sound of one Om. Let's breathe out. And in. Peace, peace, peace. Okay. Welcome back to this space. Today we'll start with our standing, a little bit of loosening, coming into our full body strengthening before coming down to the mat. Let's go ahead and come to standing, and please adjust the camera so I can see you as well. Okay, so I'm going to stand with my feet a little bit wider than hip distance, with a little bit of a bend in the knees. Let's go ahead, just tilt the pelvis towards the floor, feeling nice and stable as we stand, and we should be hyper aware of our feet. Let's just keep the hands relaxed, bring the chin down into the chest, and getting ready for our rotations. Coming up to one side, sync this with the breath, exhaling down and around. One more, and then we'll go in the opposite direction. Okay, going in the opposite way. And one more. And relax. Slowly bringing the head up. Let's engage our shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhaling down and around. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last one. And relax. Okay, let's extend the right arm out. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Let's take the opposite back of the hand, rest it against the forearm, keep the shoulder relaxed. Good. We're just going to pull this into the chest. You can bring the palm a little bit lower so that it's more towards the wrist. Very good. Relax the shoulder down, and we're just pulling right into the chest. Very good. Let's switch. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Extend the left arm. Bring the opposite back of the hand. Place it against the forearm. Keep the shoulder relaxed. We're just going to pull this right into the chest. Excellent. Relax this arm down. Place the palms on the hips. We're going to come into our rotations, coming into our flat back. Bring the elbows together. Good. Beginning by coming up to the side, down and around. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last one. And slowly coming up. Very good. Relax the palms. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a hold of 2 of our weights. Okay, spreading our legs nice and wide. Coming into our wide squat as best as we can. Very good. Entire lower body is locked. Spinal column is nice and tall. And we're just going to sink down. Very good. Let's begin with our cleansing breath, bringing both palms up. Let's start with an exhale through the mouth. Good. Deep breath in. Come down. Excellent. Very good. Let's keep going. One more at this pace. Let's pick it up. Last one. Good, relax. Stay in this squat, stay nice and low, be relaxed and breathe. One more relaxed breath. Okay, getting ready to come straight into our pulse. Let's breathe out fully through the mouth. Deep breath in. Let's begin. Keep the heart open. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, stay down. Keep the face relaxed, keep the torso nice and tall. Very good, let's breathe. Very good. Let's straighten up. We're going to walk the feet a little bit closer together. Okay. My feet are still a little bit wider than my hips, and that's okay. Now we're really going to engage the upper body as well. Let's go ahead, extend both arms up. Okay, getting ready to pull the elbows into the rib cage on the exhale through the nostrils. Very good. Okay, we're going to continue this as a sequence, nice and slow to begin. Getting ready to pick up the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep the arms relaxed, just deep breathing. Just a moment for observing. You can relax through the mouth. Okay, let's go ahead, put the weights down and coming into our yogic jogging. Let's place both palms on the chest. Remember, thumbs inside, fingers over. Okay. Yes, getting ready for our jogging. Let's begin just by taking the heels off of the mat. Deep breathing, as deep as we can. That's going to help us to sustain this as well. Okay, when you are ready, pull the abdominals in, knees up, lean back. Good, coming back to normal jogging. Okay, let's do heels to buttocks. Very good, let's keep going. Okay, coming back to normal jogging. Side to side. Find it inside, let's keep going. Good, come back to normal jogging. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowing down. Good, let's spread the legs nice and wide. Palms above knees. We're going to do our rounded exhalations through the upper chest. Really exaggerate this movement. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Very good. Slowly come up. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a hold of 2 of our weights. Coming back into our full body mode. Okay, we're going to spread the legs nice and wide. We can angle the toes if that feels better. Coming back into our nice wide squat. Now we're going to bring the weights close to our hips. Okay, as I exhale, I'm going to push up to diagonal, stay low, and then bringing it right back. I'm actually inhaling as I push up, exhaling, coming back. Stay low. Let's keep going. Bring it back to the hips, very good. Let's keep going. Let's do 5 more on each side. Last 2. Last 1. Very good. Put both the weights down. Okay, just bring the palms towards the ground, allowing the legs to be straight, yet we're staying in this nice wide stance. Come down on the palms if we can, and we're just looking between the legs. Just a few moments of breathing before we continue. Okay, let's grab a hold of one of the weights. And here, we're gonna walk the feet a little bit closer, still nice and wide, okay? We're going to squat down, keeping the torso level to the ground, okay? Now, we're going to exhale, bring the weight down, inhale up, keeping the back where it is, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, use the breath as a tool. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put the weight down, straighten the legs, and again, just hang forward. Take a few breaths right here. Let's slowly come up. Okay, getting ready to come down onto the mat. Let's go ahead and adjust our cameras. Palms below shoulders, spread nice and wide when you're ready. Knees below hips. Tops of the feet are relaxed. Okay, let's exhale, pointing the pelvis down first, round the back. Bring the chin down into the chest. Let's inhale, pelvis goes up, shoulders come back, looking up. And let's continue. Let's do 3 more. When you are ready, let's bring the spine back to neutral. Okay. Extend the hands out so that they are forward, 1 palm length. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Okay. Plant the toes. And we're going to scoop up the spine into our downward dog. Very good. Push the heels down towards the ground. Push away from the palms. We're going to stay here and breathe. Get comfortable. Let's keep our deep breathing going. Okay, for full body engagement, we're going to go ahead and do our breath of fire right here. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come down. Okay. Sit back on the heels. We're going to take a few deep breaths. Just be here and breathe. Getting ready to come back into that downward dog. So just giving attention to our alignment, 1 palm's length away. Good. Bring the toes back, scoop up, and coming back. Now we're going to engage the legs as well. So we're going to inhale the right leg up. Good. Exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. We're going to continue this sequence on this side. Come back in when you're ready. We're going to do 5 more on this side. Last 2. Last 1. Very good. Bring the knees down. Sit back onto the heels for a few breaths. The body is really heating up. That's good. And again, in our quiet moments, we just send it a lot of love and kindness. There's a noticeable difference in the right side. Getting ready to also experience this openness, especially in the spinal column. Can you feel the difference in the sides? Yes, beautiful. Okay. When we're really trying to correct things that are misaligned in the spinal column, it's always really nice to notice the difference. And then when we do the other side, to feel the sense of balance. Okay. So getting ready to do the other side. Let's go ahead, come back into that downward dog. Get comfortable here. Let's go ahead, bring the left leg up. Push away from the palms, very good. On the exhale, we're bringing the knee towards the nose. Nice and controlled. Let's do 5 more on this side. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Bring the knees down. Excellent. Let's take the legs out one by one. Okay. Just bring the palms so that the fingers are facing outwards. Hang the head back and take a few deep breaths. You can even move the head from side to side. Let's face the fingers forward. Just a few inches away from the hips. Okay, keep the toes and the heels together. So lower body's nice and stable. Now we're going to work on our micro bends. So I'm going to inhale, just push a little bit forward. Okay, this is for that toning. As I exhale, I'm just micro leaning back with the elbows pointing directly back. Very good. Coming up and back. Let's keep going. Very nice. It's a micro lean. Good. Coming up. The arms are really going to feel it. That's good. Let's keep going. Let's do 3 more, and then we're going to hold. Last one. Good, lean back and hold. Keep the heart open, keep the face relaxed. Excellent. Coming up, beautiful. Release the hands. Just be here for a few breaths. Great job. Okay. Notice how the posture is already starting to feel a little bit different. And that's good. For people like us that have some spinal issues, strengthening the core becomes very helpful. So sometimes, if we're having the scoliosis or even kyphosis like me, when the shoulders are naturally really rounded, strengthening the core was the only thing that allowed me to sit up nice and straight. So by virtue of, yes, keeping the lower body locked, the abdominals engaged, and really working the muscles and realigning the spinal column, we find that doing things like this becomes even easier. You have great posture, Cassie, so that's awesome, okay? Let's go ahead and grab a hold of one of our weights. Let's bring it up overhead, okay? Remembering to hold the abdominal muscles together, we're gonna stay here and breathe. Keep the chin up, and let's begin. down, just in line with the chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed, and we're going to lean back till we really start to feel it. Very good. Once you've hit your maximum, just be here and let's hold. We're going to make this interesting in a bit. Keep breathing. Good, coming up. Relax the weight down. Let's be here. Be relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Okay, now we're really going to keep the upper body engaged. I'm just going to move a little bit forward. My wall is right here. Okay, so as I'm leaning back now, we're going to add in the movements of the arms. So I'm leaned back to where I feel my maximum. For me, that's when I really start to feel this vibrating. Then I know, okay, I'm targeting the areas that we want. Then we're going to extend the arms while we're leaning back and bring it in. Deep breathing. Keep that lean. Let's fall back in. Let's keep going. Let's do 3 more. Come up and relax. Excellent. Okay, put the weight down. Let's just enjoy a few moments of deep breathing. Let's come down onto the mat. I'm just going to bring my heels a little bit closer to my buttocks, but that they are aligned to my knee. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to drop both knees down, side to side. Knowing that, yes, we engaged the spinal column quite heavily, so this is just a way to open it up. To massage the spine even more, let's grab a hold of the knees just by placing our palms, and we're just going to rock forward. Good, and then all the way back. Let's do 3 more. Very good. Excellent. Lying down. Let's go ahead and just make nice big rotations. Really getting that massage into the spinal column. Let's go in the opposite direction. You can even open the elbows up towards the sides. Okay, let's let's grab a hold of our big toes. We're just going to open up the hips. Heels are facing the ceiling and just moving from side to side. Let's go ahead, extend left leg out, bringing the heel down, and just bringing the right knee into the chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed and down. And we are just breathing. Let's bend the knee of the left leg. Take the right heel, place it on top of the thigh, pushing the knee down. Take both of our hands, interlace it behind the thigh, and just pulling this right into the chest. A few more breaths right here. Okay, getting ready to do the opposite side. Let's extend the right leg down and pulling the left knee into the chest. Let's bend this leg. Take the left heel, place it on the thigh. Very good, just pushing the knee down. Take both of our hands, interlace it behind the thigh, and just pulling right into the chest. Let's release this. Very good. Let's go ahead, bring our palms out to the sides, extending the arms with palms facing down. Let's bring both knees down to one side while we are looking in the opposite direction. Nice shoulder stretch, spinal column stretch. Just relax into it. Okay, let's bring both knees in. Exhale them down to the sides. Again, looking in the opposite direction of the knees. Enjoy this feeling for a few breaths. When you are ready, bringing both knees into the chest, wrapping both arms around, giving When you are ready, extending the feet out, relaxing the head down, palms facing up, away from the body, closing our eyes and coming into a few moments of rest. As we lie here, in this peaceful state, we notice the nourishment in every cell. We know that the benefits of these practices will stay with us in every moment. In the way of nourishment, strengthening, and energizing when we need it the most. In these moments, we deeply appreciate the body. And we know the feelings of love and peace, quietness in the mind, a wonderful feeling in the heart will stay with us even as we leave the mat. Let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths into the core. Let's move the head from side to side, moving the fingers and the toes as well. When you are ready, slowly making your way up to a seated position as you prepare to close the practice. With gratitude in our space, we know that these wonderful feelings from inside will stay with us and continue to nourish us in every moment. We are so grateful for the body. We are grateful for this space that we have created together of love and joy for the practice. We are grateful to all the masters of yoga who've inspired these practices as well. with this and holding on to this wonderful feeling, we'll end with the sacred sound of one Om together. Let's breathe out. And in. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice. I really appreciate your presence to the maximum. It's always so nice when we can continue to share this space and to really get down into the depths to make this practice so worth it. As we can see, in so many moments in the practice, we really need to come from inside. And when we notice the level of nourishment that is coming from that space, it's like the cells dance, they rejoice, and we're able to keep the nervous system strong, to keep the entire body healthy. And we know that this deep foundation that we are creating will continue to sustain us even after these practices. So it's not just a simple practice of moving and then forgetting about it. No, we're creating a really deep foundation from inside. And I thank you for the dedication to doing that as well. As we share a space, it's felt. And it's really nice to know that we are creating that space together. So thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for your dedication and your commitment to this. I know the difference is already amazing and it will only continue to be. Okay, thank you so much and see you soon. Namaskar. Thank you.